everybody, it's Angela and Ryan from Boston Reviews, and we're here to tell you about The Hangover Part Dos.
Strong! Hold on, hey boys! Oh my word! What is going on?
The Hangover 2 is basically
The Hangover.
Just in Bangkok.
If you've seen The Hangover, you've seen The Hangover 2, but now it's in a different location.
Yeah, it's got a few extra little jokes in it. It puts more light on characters that you may have loved as...
Like Chow,
definitely. There's more Chow.
Yeah.
Basically, it feels like a Hollywood producer's pitch. Let's do The Hangover 2. Let's make it over, but let's put more Zach Galifianakis in it, and let's put more Chow in it. And what if Mike Tyson comes back?
Yeah, we gotta get Mike Tyson back. Honestly though, I think that Mike Tyson wanted to be in this. He was probably asking to have a role in it. Now my take on it was they owned the fact that this was an exact reboot of the first movie. They owned it and they turned it around on us just to be like, look, we know we're doing the exact same thing, but we're still gonna make you laugh with it, and they did. I was laughing a lot through this.
It wasn't as funny as The Hangover though.
I didn't see the first Hangover in the theater, so I saw it like once it came out on Blu-ray, so that is a little different experience that I had, because I had already heard all the jokes by the time I saw it, so it wasn't as funny. So for me, the second one was funnier because no one had ruined stuff for me.
But if you're out there right now deciding how to spend your movie dollars, I would say wait for this to come out like on Blu-ray or...
I think it'd be fun to go see it at the drive-in.
Yeah, that'd be fine, but if you were going to suggest somebody to see a movie right now, Bridesmaids is way funnier.
Bridesmaids is basically the female version of The Hangover, but it's got more originality and definitely a lot of laughs in it.
Yeah, it's a lot funnier than The Hangover 2.
But okay, back to this movie. I thought they did a great job with it. It was shot beautifully. I was amazed.
They went to Bangkok.
Yeah, I mean, there was so many like wonderful landscapes. You see their marriage area is like on the coast, so it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
Thailand.
They wake up in Bangkok, so they're just like, you know, in a dusty, dirty city with the walls are closing in on them, and they did a good claustrophobic feel when they're walking down the streets. So Todd Phillips did a great job of filming it.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, it was really funny, and I mean, everything that you would want and expect that you had in the first one, you know. Stu lost his tooth in the first one, so something crazy happens to Stu in this one, and
he was playing the piano and has a song. He's got a song in this one. Yeah, he's got
a guitar and he plays a song in this one, and
they run into crime lords and have to save their friend from them. That's in this one.
They were in the hospital in the first one, they ended up in the hospital in this one. So it's like almost scene for scene, they do it again, but in like a deja vu kind of way.
Kind of a grittier way.
Definitely.
It's almost a grittier way.
They were all covered in sweat
there
the whole
is
time.
like, you know how Mike Tyson was in The Hangover. There's no like really big cameo in this.
No.
Unless you consider Paul Giamatti, but I think he's been credited.
Yeah. I guess I was hearing rumors. I guess that Mel Gibson or somebody was supposed to be in it, and they pulled him.
Well, he backed out. A lot of people. Liam Neeson was supposed to be in it, and then he backed out.
Yeah. But they found a way though to get all the main characters back into the second movie. Even if they didn't have a role, like the guy who runs the wedding chapel in Las Vegas in the first one, he shows up as a different character running a strip club in Bangkok. So
an interesting strip club.
Yeah, very interesting. You can't deny that you weren't laughing. I mean,
yeah, but it does lag a lot in the middle, and then towards the end.
Okay, yeah, it did lag a bit, but I guess it wasn't too much for me. I had fun.
So would you rate The Hangover 2?
Considering I had a lot of fun with it, and I would probably watch it again, I'm going to give it 3.5 demons out of 5.
I'm going to give it 2 The Crying Game out of 5.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's our review for it. I guess, you know, go see The Hangover 2 or, you know, go see Bridesmaids this week.
I would suggest go see Bridesmaids. If you're looking for Hangover-esque comedy, you will find it in Bridesmaids. Men, do not be scared to go into that estrogen
no, it's definitely
movie.
A film for both sexes. So anyway, thanks. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye-bye.